Does it expire now?
Perfect. It depends on the level of contaminants in your water. If, for example, your fluoride is like 10 milligram per liter, and someone's fluoride is 2 milligram per liter, and the recommended unit is 1.5, should not exceed 1.5, then those with 10 and above, they should replace it quickly, and normally it's within 3 months. So that is the optimum we established. We were trying to find in terms of liters, it ranges something like 800 liters for those with the high level of contaminants. So there is no like a silver bullet solution for everyone. That's why we deal with customers. We tune our filters depending on the needs of the customers. And that is our claim also, that Indians and the Koreans and what cannot design a filter that can solve every problem that is found in our communities. We, the local engineers, are the ones who know the problems in our communities. So we are the ones who are appropriate to solve these problems appropriately.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hilonga. Even me who has known you just for a few hours, I'm really inspired and proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
I want to get you right. Is it true that every filter has the same capacity and costs $150? Or it depends on different situations? And the other question is, have you designed systems that can produce more than 10 liters per hour before? The third one is a commendation that as you solve these human-related challenges in your community, something related to your community or people's health is the animals' health, like the cows and goats. Definitely, most of the infections can get to people through their animals. So as you, it seems your experience has been focused on cleaning water for human consumption. And I want to commend you to even look at the water for animals, especially the domestic animals.
Thank you very much. Thank you for this very constructive comment to expand my business. At present, I got requests from people who are doing this poultry. They say the chicken get a lot of diarrhea and whatever, typhoid, so they are taking filters for that purpose. So it is, yeah, it's about customers' interest. If he wants to purify for his cows also, he can do it. And because 100 liters a day, what are you going to do with it? Just for cooking and drinking, and your animals also can share. And at present, we have the same size filters of $150, but the request has been, is big for those who want bigger systems. But we cannot just spread our energies now. We are a young company, we just started the business, but the future is bright, and that's what I'm challenging my young researchers here. You see now, I'm just exploding, and the future is bright, so we don't need to complain, oh, there are no opportunities in Africa, let us escape to Europe. No, there are more than we can accommodate. Thank you.
We have two more, the last two questions. Okay, but we're eating into tea time, so be aware. She'll take first you and then.
Dr. Hilonga, just one observation, a wonderful innovation indeed. I'm just wondering, this is your intellectual property. Have you patented it? Because yes, when you come down to some other places, by the end of the day, it will be attributable to some other event and not yourself.
The nanomaterials used are patented and the filter is trademarked. So if you want to use it and our trademark, go on with our permission. Otherwise, if you want to manipulate, this thing is very technical. I've been with WIPO and I'm on WIPO also. And it's very technical. Someone can just change Nanofilter and then say nano, aqua, whatever. But what I'm saying is that there are a lot of many business secrets that is so difficult to copy, particularly the passion. How can you copy someone's passion of giving back to the community? My friends, don't be afraid of these things. The patent and the whatever, these things, you can be manipulated. As you see the Pepsi and Ericsson, they just put one small S in between and say, oh, this is from Ericsson also. So just forget about that. Just work hard, have passion, have commitment. Things will work positively for you, by God's help.
Okay. We have one and the last one, and I'd politely request that you wait and you receive the second one before you respond.
Okay, thank you, Doctor, for that innovation. Now, I just want to find out two things. One, you've said you're moving to Kenya. I wanted to know which part of Kenya are you moving to? Two, there is how sustainable is it? Because in the past we had the filters by large straw, but unfortunately it is not sustainable. How sustainable is it?
Then we'll have the last one from one of our participants.
Thank you, Dr. Hilonga. I like the science part of you and the entrepreneurship. We share a few things in common, but that's after here. Two questions.
Yes, sir.
I really got excited, and that's normally what I'm looking for. But you forgot to tell us how much time it has taken you from South Korea up to now to achieve what you. Because normally in Africa and elsewhere, people think that they can just wake up and, and they can attain some of the prizes that we are getting. The next thing is, probably Africa has not yet reached there, but you might be starting to think about insurance, because should I use your gadget and it brings health impact on my family, I'll sue you. So tell me, what are you doing about it?
This man is terrible. Thank you very much, brother, for the challenge. I think these stories are suitable for the tea time, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that and we'll share experiences. I came back to Tanzania in 2012, for about 4 years. Been struggling with this thing, brother. It's not very easy. You have to make a lot of shortcuts and long routes here and there. I'm using a lot of lawyers, and they are covering also those stories you are talking about, and we work with lawyers. But about the Kenya, it is what is your university, madam, at the center? That is the university we're working with. So we are coming home. How about that? Yes. So we will establish 10 water stations beside your university, and there is another university somewhere in between. So 20 water stations in Kenya. We want to test how this technology can be disseminated in Kenya. And I hope it will be faster in Kenya. I hope so. So thank you very much. I appreciate. Let's talk more during the tea time, and there are many things to share. Sustainability, yeah. I know the live straw and those other technologies that are developed outside, therefore they are not sustainable. So with ours, we have a local company that is doing the quality assurance, we are doing the servicing, we are doing all these kind of things. These filters are projected to last for 5 years, but we are also maintaining them for the replacement of materials and what. That is the importance of having a local presence, not just imported filters. Are we together? God bless you. Thank you.
A round of applause. Thank you very much. I think that's been a very inspiring presentation, and thank you for your contributions. I'll now pass on the mic or the space to my colleague to push forward, please.